Hello and welcome back to our Byzantine game. Now, I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes. I'm wondering about our Pantheon. It's not entirely easy. There's a few things that sort of make sense. There's God of All Creation, which is also being mentioned in the comments. It would be sort of basically four of everything in the capital. Oh yeah, I forgot about one. Faith. Monuments, all monuments. That would make the capital pretty strong, and I sort of neglect the other cities just a little bit. Then I looked at, somebody mentioned God of the Expanse, but I sort of, the border growth is not sort of entirely relevant. As we're playing Progress, we're not going to have that many, well, we're going to have many cities, but not that tall. So we're not going to work that many towns. So border growth is maybe slightly less important for the time being. There is God King I looked at. 2 faith in production in the capital, plus 1 of everything for every 5 followers. It's sort of a slow start. It might come in. It might be alright later. I looked at Goddess of Nature, sort of that city here, Adrianople, would benefit quite a bit. And maybe, or I don't know, some other cities, especially the Gap city here with all the mountains. I looked at Goddess of Renewal. I always, whenever I read that, I sort of think of 2 food and science for markets is just so good. Especially the 2 science. And then I sort of had a look at the other bit, sort of making it work with like working 2 forest tiles. It's only those few camps here that sort of spring to mind. Wherever there's the chocolate, we're gonna chop the forest anyhow, so that is not gonna work. It's still sort of sometimes I have a look at the yields per city I get. I got us a springtime, which was also sort of mentioned in comments. Wherever we get a plantation, we're gonna build a herbalist anyway. So that is +3. And then another 3 yields from each sort of resource. Like the capital's gonna get 2. It's sort of a strong contender. I quite like the science. Even Goddess of Wisdom, sort of, I would consider. We can work a specialist as early as we get a market in a city. In the end, tutelary gods has also been recommended, and I think I'm going for that one. Reason being, I sort of feel like we've got a couple of very close neighbors, and I think we should develop rapidly. One thing, well, there's 2 things I dislike about this one. The first thing is we don't get any science or culture from it, which are sort of the 2 of the most important things you can get in the game, right? And the other thing is that it sort of only gives you the 1 faith, so that on its own would not be enough to get a religion, which in our case is sort of irrelevant because we're gonna get one anyway. But I think I want and need Adrianople to help us quite a bit. So it's gonna get up to 3 pop in no time because of the Lake Victoria here. And I'd like to settle a city here. It's a bit aggressive. And then we're gonna have a gap city somewhere in the middle. We're gonna have a city up here. We're gonna have 1 up here, so that's 5. Definitely over here 6, but we need well, at least 10, I'd say. Question is, do we want to forward settle Babylon? Even at in this older version of the mod, it changed things already. It used to be the bowman, the unique unit, which has got indirect fire. Now they're giving it to the Mayan unique composite bow. I think this one's not got splash damage or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna go for tutelary gods. I'm not loving it entirely, but I really do want to develop quickly. We have to. Too many neighbors. We might need some some units. We discovered Babylon, which was a pretty big quest here. 40 signs. That's like 4 turns worth. And okay, that is our original guy. Another city-state. We need to discover a world wonder. I had a look at that. And that is a bit shit. Yeah, now we gotta kill this guy first. So, okay, so we got the next policy coming up, so we don't have to juggle about our buildings here. We can just finish them. Oh, hello. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna take this one. 10 culture for every building and another guy. Well, yeah, let's just do it. We don't heal from killing things. We're not authority. That fella. Okay. Another city-state. 60 gold. Is that all we got? Oh. Not entirely impressed. Let's just wait here. I do want to play a little bit quicker, sort of in the beginning especially. Play quicker but talk more, like I did in the beginning, right? Hey! That is a thing. Okay, we got one of them. Let's just get the camp done before we move all the way down there to get the other thing done. Missed the promotion. Okay, that's another 50 gold. Constantinople. We're back up to 5 power, so we're getting it. Oh, you know, a caravan is always a thing. I'm not sure if I can reach a cut from there. Helpless console. And let's get a settler. And leave things as they are. When we improve this one's gonna jump to the better tower. And we can actually bring this up here. On the way to writing. So I do want to get science, and then we also gonna have to sort of make sure we get enough culture. There is some things I have in mind. I want to get after those religious ones, the Hagia Sophia and or the Borobudur. One of them two would be good. We actually got enough money to get a worker here. We could have done that earlier, in fact. Now... There was, oh, okay. Not so bad. We could go over there. Ah, that fella, okay. It's an interesting lineup. There is not that many warmongers like here. Chop chop and kill him. Temple for Temis. That might have been a thing for us, but it's one of the things you wouldn't want to risk, in fact. It's a nice wonder, but it's a sort of tier 2 one. Say tier 2, I mean like in this column here. So you never really sure if you can get it or not. Incense we need. Tananarivo. Should we go down there? There's more islands. We could find some ruins there. Maybe. Do we go here? We've got amber here, but I reckon we should still try and grab this one. Initially, I meant to go here. This is the one we should go for. I'm not rolling out going after one of our neighbors, just a little bit. We need some space, we need cities, right? So... let's get a caravan. Getting a caravan early is a good thing. Usually your neighbors are quite a bit ahead of you. There's another quest to find Morocco. That's why I say early. I sort of like discovering civs without actually discovering the lands. Okay, animal husbandry. Because those quests are super valuable. 60 signs, that's 6 turns, it's so good. Incense, just have a look. Morocco also, okay, so if it's their thing, they might get to or several copies. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. Okay. 60 signs. Plus one per turn. I'm gonna say no to that. We know in fact where he is, so we can accept that. And we also know where he is. Okay, that's an instant take. Good. Oh, look at that. That's really nice, in fact. Let's try and get the horses done. Sometimes you get a quest. I haven't as yet, but it might come. Okay, that was a quest. Good. And let's just have a look. Theology. We need the ones I want to get anyway. Construction is a thing because we got amber. And let's build the monument, but yeah, we're gonna pay for the worker, I think. And the next policy will also get us a worker and also improve the speed. Golden Age, that'll be some extra money. Can we get off here? Horses. Maybe we can't get through here. Ah, so I think this... that might actually be a thing. Maybe we can trade with him. Okay. If you're in a duel with Bobs, make sure you shoot first. So, I'll just get another unit. Then we back up to 5 pop. Okay, that'll help our cause a little bit here. Okay. If let's go into the other island, who knows what we find. Nothing. Can we reach up? So, can we reach Akkad? Can. Just gonna wait a minute. I don't know if there's some Bobs about there. Let's not do that. No. One of them is enough. Hanging Gardens. Okay. Oh, here. Indonesia. So, die. Oh, I've missed out on that. This turn. Okay. Where is he? Fat boy. Here. Bug you too. Don't be so fucking rude. The embassy. Good. What should we get for that this time? 39 only, okay. It's still, it's 3 turns, cool. Let's get a console. Constantinople. Let's get a library. I might even get up to 6 before I build the next settler here. Okay. He's done for. Structure. Okay, no Bobs down there. Masonry into currency. Arena is super important. Let's get there. Let's get that first. I don't know if I want to pick up ironworking. Might be a thing to find out where our iron is, if we have any. And sort of slacking here. Oh, don't tell me it's a cul-de-sac here. 8 sounds good. I could wait and find out if we get more, but 8 is good, I think. Kaiser longs for an archer. Oh, bollocks, yeah, I wish I'd never gone this way. Let one guy go up there. A tree noble, okay, so they should also get a settler out. A settler and then a library. Maybe even the market, because we can pay for more things, including workers. Let's get that. In fact, let's get that, and then your man is finished with the horses. We can get our 5th copy in the monopoly. Let's go well. Come on, get a shrine right here. How long you need? Finished, good. We didn't have a request for it though. We should keep an eye out on that incense here. How much would you want for that? 6 gold per turn. We get 109 back and we get a new quest. Shall we just do that? That's a pretty fucking awful deal, isn't it? No. No, that's even worse. Nope. 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 Maybe the first one was the best, but I'm sort of hoping to get... Did they have a quest for horses? When did that come? Oh, no, incense, not horses, okay. Okay, worker. And let's get to that quickly here. Okay, we can also do the amber now. He's got 3 cities out already. Our faith output is shit. As much as I love tutelary gods, it's just a little bit awful in terms of faith. We'll get our religion and then we'll hopefully sort of accelerate from there. No, we know where he is, so we can do that. Let's go up. And down there is only the south pole. 8 turns for monopoly. Ruin. The slide, okay. Up in the capital. Okay. Masonry, ironworking, spearman, iron. Now let's get the arena first. That's culture. Do want that. think I want to pay for the next shrine in the next city here. Got 2 settlers coming now. Instead of gonna forward settle Egypt just a little bit, I think. What is that quest here? Find the Aztecs now, okay. 37 signs, not a lot, but we got like, that's the 4th one of those quests, so I'm actually quite happy about that. Germany we found anyhow, I think. This hamburger we found over here in Berlin is there. The city-state found is good. Now where do we settle here? It's just a little bit cheeky. There's horses and things. Two, three, four. Settle here or one forward? A citadel on this side would be so bloody good. We're super well protected by those rivers here. Let's settle here. If he's whinging about it, we're just gonna say we're not gonna do it again. Okay, I want to pay for the shrine here, and I want to pay for the worker. And there's half our money gone. Let's go up and over. And we have to have some units. If they look at us and think we're weak, they're gonna attack us. Okay, good. So we're still not selling our horses, so let's just... Who offered us the best deal? Was it that? Was it Fat Boy? Okay, he's offering us 2. Accept. And can we do that again? Okay, that's 4 gold per turn. And we're gonna keep 1 horse and... Oh, the Aztecs, I forget. Monty? Oh, we're gonna have to give him a gold because we took that already. Fine. What is that here? Oh, okay, 96 hammers is quite a bit. Walls is not ideal, but here we need them anyhow. Maybe here. Well, no, we're gonna have 5 copies to sell. Maybe okay. Masonry. Sydney Krakatoa was a quest also. Let's start on the road here. If I can, I want to get the that city connection science bonus as the next policy. We can do that if we get sufficient happiness. Okay, let's do the road first. Constantinople, okay. Faithful. Oh, working in the library is a bit of luxury, but we're gaining a citizen now. The watermill should be the one. Quite a bit of production, everything else become quicker. Now, let's just have a look here. We need another 3 policies for that shit. Let's get bronze working. I want to settle up in the north, and before I do that, it would be good to know where the iron is. And actually over here we need a lighthouse. In fact, we need one in the capital as well. That is done. So, stone. Lost alliance. I just saw how the number of turns for the religion went up. In fact, if we weren't Byzantium, we wouldn't get one now probably. I think right here where the warrior is might be okay. Okay, we finished. Global monopoly. So that's plus 10 culture. It's pretty damn good, isn't it? So... Oh, we haven't got a shrine here, seriously? Council monument? Oh, what? 5 turns, okay, fine. Okay, we need the money over here. We're just gonna pay for another worker here. Can't have enough of Ramses, yeah. Really and truly, we should be paying for some tiles here. Oh, not ideal. Let's just go that first and then that. And then maybe we're gonna get fishing eventually. So look around. Another camp, okay. Ticks. 13. I mean, at this stage, in other games, I was like 8 to 10 ticks behind. So maybe we're not doing that badly. Good again. Okay. Oh, the Great Barrier Reef to Babylon. Great. Seriously. Fucking great. You know what? I'm gonna pay for this one here. I should pay for both, but this one is an opportunity for a citadel here. If he complains about it, I still want to pay for this tile here. So if he complains, I'm gonna have to say fuck you. He didn't. Okay, maybe he knew what was coming. Okay, city connection is done. And we should get that. Okay, we got iron and more iron and some more. Okay. So I hate doing that, but I think it's worth it. Now I really want to get straight to theology. Where is my... I'm gonna bring this guy around to the other side. That warrior is getting too far away. want to prioritize the culture for now. I think we're gonna get to theology before we get to required policies. It wouldn't be the first time I'm sort of rushing that and then I find I can't build the wonder because I'm lacking a policy. Summer count. And 40 minutes, I think I might actually be enough. I don't know. Say no to that. They got stone, 10 gold per turn, thank you. And the walls, and we need marble, okay. He's building a road already. I think we should connect. If we ever need to reinforce that city over there, it's gonna be slightly troublesome. "16 turns. I would have loved to have gotten a religion this episode. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Angkor Wat. Let's stay away from the boss's ship there. I wonder if we can get up here before Germany do. There's a little bottleneck here. That's quite rich lands there. And anyhow, we need more settlers. Let's get one here. Let's squeeze them in there. And arena, fine, then we get a settler. No.
Mathematic.
Enough, I think, right? Yeah, 45 minutes. Saturday night, 20 past 10 already. Religion and turn 101, that is super late. It's sort of fine though if we're developing quickly. I should have paid for that last turn. 50 is a lot, but I think I want it. Because then we can start on the settler. Finish that and start on the settler, and here we might just get a barracks because that is science and 2 production. And then we get a settler here as well. And then I think we're gonna get a couple of units. Yeah, it's alright, I think. I never have had such a line of cities like this. Also thinking of when we settle up here, how are we gonna do it? I don't want to build a million roads. We can have a city here. It doesn't have to be on the coast. Or we can get the road up from that city. Here we are gonna have one on the coast, and maybe on this tile here. Or this one, maybe on that side, and then... Actually, here's okay. We're gonna have another city up here. Maybe on a coast again. It's looking so shitly. It'll be fine as it goes. I got some resources here. So we're gonna have 3 cities up there as well. Sort of almost in a line as well. That means we're up to 8. Over here is no production. Sort of. I sort of wanna settle down here somewhere. But first of all, we're gonna try and get a city over here. It would have to be on this tile. It needs to be on the coast so we can get a lighthouse and connect it. And there really is a ton of resources here. Germany seems to be a little bit slow. They're gonna settle here first, I guess. And oh, look at that. Monty might keep them busy. We could have another city over here. We'll find out. Currency. I want to get sailing next. We can get 2 more trade routes here. So at least one of them is going to be to Egypt. And then a School of Philosophy is going to be a thing as well as amphitheaters. We're going to get those 2 first, and then I'm going to try and have a little count. Find out which is going to happen first. Us getting the tech here or us getting the policies. We get the one next turn. And that is going to change things again because we're going to take... Oh, actually, let's do one more turn. 48 minutes. Bollocks. So, because we got enough happiness, we can go for this one here. It's super cool. It's food and science. Food is not so important because we want to grow. It just means we can work a production tile rather than a food tile in some of the cities. So we got some science on this one, and that city connection is also done, so we're gonna get another 3 science. But we need another 2 policies, and if we settle more cities, it's gonna be a problem. I have a feeling we're gonna have to go for the amphitheater first. Anyhow, enough for today. Thank you for watching. All the best. Until next time. Bye bye.